Hi everyone, and welcome to Oddscheck.com, your one-stop shop to find the best value in the sports betting marketplace. So it's half-time in the last 16 of the Champions League, and out of the 4 remaining English teams, only Manchester City managed to not get beaten, with the big story of the round being Liverpool's 5-2 thrashing by Real Madrid at Anfield, their largest ever home defeat in Europe. Can they all wrestle back control and turn it around for the second legs? And who are you backing to win their second leg matches? Well, Oddscheck.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Champions League game this season. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you there could be some interesting value bets on PSG, AC Milan and Napoli amongst others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. Now remember, these are the odds for the second leg games only, not who progresses overall. On Tuesday the 7th of March, we head to Stamford Bridge as Chelsea welcome Borussia Dortmund to West London. It was a familiar story for Chelsea on Wednesday, as they showed a lack of cutting edge in the final third on their way to defeat by Borussia Dortmund. The Blues had enough chances to win the first leg and win it comfortably, but poor finishing, great saves and the woodwork conspired against them. Can Potter wave his faltering magic wand and help them turn it around in London? Top odds for them to win are 1.80 or 4-5. Dortmund are currently on a great run, having so far won every game in 2023 and climbing back up the Bundesliga to only sit in second on goal difference. And the 1-0 win over Chelsea has given them a great platform for the return leg. It was a brilliant solo goal by Karim Adeyemi, with Jude Bellingham once again bossing the midfield. Can they do it all again at Stamford Bridge? Top odds for them to win are 4.75 or 15-4. For the draw, it's 3.95 or 59-20. Just 24 hours later, we head to Germany as Bayern Munich take on PSG at the Allianz Arena. Kingsley Coman repeated his 2020 Champions League final heroics as Bayern Munich beat PSG 1-0 in their last 16 first leg tie. The Frenchman volleyed home the winner early in the second half in Paris, and Bayern are now unbeaten in all competitions since the 17th of September. Can they keep their run going back in Munich, where they've beaten PSG in 3 of their last 4 meetings? Top odds for the German champions to win are 1.88 or 22-25. PSG struggled in Paris, and although Lionel Messi was fit enough to start up front after recovering from a hamstring injury, Mbappe came off the bench and was clearly far from match fit. The 1-0 defeat means the Ligue 1 champions PSG have now lost their last 3 matches in all competitions as they desperately seek their first ever Champions League title. They do have a history of comebacks against Bayern in Germany though, having turned around the same scoreline back in 2021. Top odds for the Parisians to win are 4.30 or 33-10. For the draw, it's 4.35 or 67-20. Kicking off at the same time on Wednesday, Spurs welcome AC Milan to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Spurs' trip to Milan ended in a 1-0 defeat, and although Conte's side looked relatively comfortable for long periods of the contest against the 7-time European champions, they were rarely able to build any attacking momentum. They'll take hope from the fact that they've never lost to Milan in London, although they've not beaten them there since 1972. Can Kane rescue his Lily Whites in front of the home crowd? Top odds for Spurs to win are 2.00 or 1-1. Prior to their 1-0 win over Spurs, Pellegrini's side had enjoyed a miserable start to 2023, picking up just 5 points from a possible 18 and slipping to 5th in Serie A. However, with the win against Spurs, they've now won their last 3 in all competitions, and their only regret would not to have been finishing off some of their excellent chances and putting the tie beyond Spurs. It was the first time Milan have ever beaten Tottenham. Can they do it all again in North London? Top odds for them to win are 4.10 or 3-1. For the draw, it's 3.70 or 27-10. Finally, on Tuesday the 15th, Manchester City welcome RB Leipzig to the Etihad Stadium. The 1-1 draw no doubt frustrated Pep, but an away draw in the knockout stages of Europe should be considered a very decent result. They controlled proceedings in the early stages of the game, but despite their possessional dominance, City found it hard to create too many chances, with Haaland only having 1 shot all night. They'll be confident getting the job done back at the Etihad though, where they've won 17 of their 19 games this season. Top odds for them to win again here are 1.45 or 9-20. Despite a quiet first half, Leipzig came out swinging in the second 45 and earned a well-deserved draw after a towering header from Guardiola in the 70th minute. The young 21-year-old defender had an excellent evening, having Haaland in his pocket all night. Can he do the same out in Manchester? The Germans have only visited the Etihad once before and grabbed a 2-1 victory back in 2021. Top odds for them to win again here, 8.00 or 7-1. For the draw, it's 5.00 or 4-1. Now, I've used decimal and fractional odds for this video, but if you prefer American odds, you'll also find them available on the site. Now, whether you'd like to bet on any of these games or any others, oddsjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here you can see we've moved the slider to 15% plus, and in doing so the premium bet finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 15% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's a 15% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for away wins for Club Brugge, PSG, RB Leipzig and Frankfurt. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's 15% more potential profit to be made on these bets. Now, if I slide the premium bet finder tool back down to 12% plus, we suddenly see a serious divergence in value between bookies for several more potentially interesting bets. Home wins for Benfica, and Napoli, and an away win for AC Milan. So if you fancy a bet on any of these results, then there's 12% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddsjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddsjet.com and our premium bet finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. That's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.